It's been more than 5 years in the making as South Carolina has endured or suffered through the consequences of anemic DUI laws. And in that process, literally thousands of people have died. And so the fairly somber nature of today's signing ceremony is really about the fact that that injustice, if you will, is at least in part going to be corrected as a result of a lot of folks who are gathered here, stretching from way over there to way over here, and a lot of people deserve real credit. And two of the folks that just struck me, I have a DUI victim to my right and I have a DUI victim to my left, are the families that in very real ways have been touched as a result of drunk driving in South Carolina. Today is a really somber occasion. And so I want to recognize families whose lives have been touched by drunk driving. I want to thank legislative colleagues, really beginning with Merle Smith over on the House side and Larry Martin over on the Senate side. But, you know, you see a throng, if you will, of different House or Senate members. But I'd single out Scott Talley and David Weeks for their work on the conference side. I'd single out Mike Fair and Shane Massey for their work in pushing this forward. I suspect I'll leave a lot of names out, so I won't do too much of that. But a lot of folks have worked very, very hard in moving this bill forward. I think I'll go and sign this bill here in 1 second. But before I do, I talked about Sullivan Spradley in the state of state. If you'd like to say anything, the floor is yours. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry for the emotions. Father's Day of 2005, our lives changed forever. And we will never be able to get our son. Fortunately, the individual that was responsible, he is serving 13 years in prison now, so we're thankful for that. I just want to thank all of those who worked on this bill. This is something that we have prayed for and hoped for since the day that he was taken from us. And I appreciate all the time and the effort that was put in to make sure that families don't have to endure what we have had to endure. And we still face every day. Thank you.
Say a word. Yes, sir. Quick word.
I'll be brief. There's several people standing behind me and one right beside me that have lost loved ones to drunk drivers. I'm very fortunate. I'm a living victim of a drunk driver, and I have fought for this bill so hard. I feel like I'm speaking for all those that are deceased and cannot. And I wish this bill had been passed sooner and we could have saved a few more lives, but I hope we really save a lot of lives in the future. Thank you.
Let's see here. Today is the 15th. Yeah, you're right.
Thanks, tax day.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.